Hi. Last time we implemented the logic behind the computation of the valid moves for the pieces, but we are not doing anything with that. The pieces are still logically in their origin position. So we must add, in addition to the picked piece companion function, release piece that will take a piece and return void that will be used here in the piece script when we are releasing the piece. So we will call with self, we will call the game function with the piece as a parameter. And here we need to do several things. For example, we need to check if the position is indeed legal and only then return put the piece there, and if not, return the piece to its logic position. So let's do that first. For that we have to compute the legal positions again. We could store this, but it's not really onerous to compute. So let's see. And we need to compute the current logic or the future logic position of the piece. For example, if we release the piece here, we need to compute that as a logic position. So we will let's compute it with the position of the piece. We will divide it by the tile size, and let's see if that works, because 4 0 0 0, this should be 7 7 6. This is, yeah, we need to round the, let's see, we need to round both coordinates. So let's construct, let me remove this, dot x, and round the same with the y coordinate. So let's see, if we release here is 0 0 0 0 0 0 7 7 7 7 7 7 6 7. Okay, perfect. That's the future position. Sorry. And now that now that we have that, we check if the future position is in the legal positions. We do something, and if not, we must return the piece to the original logic position. So this will be the same as in this. Yeah, this position is the logic position of the piece. So let's check if that works. If we release here, the piece returns. We need to, when we release the piece, we need to call this function I added, which clear the markers. Let's see. If we release here, the piece stays here. But if we release it here, the piece returns to the logic position. Okay. And if the future position is in the valid position, we need to set the logic position of the piece to the new position, because as you see, when I pick the piece again, it still remembers the previous logic position. So we need to logic position is future position, and this we do in both cases, because if the future position is legal, we replace the current logic position, and if it's not, the piece will be returned to the logic position. So if we release here, the piece returns here, and if we release here, the piece is accommodated in the new logic position. It seems to work. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now we need to do, now that the piece identifies that, we need to take the old position before replacing the position of the piece. We will record it, logic position, and we need to do for the tiles the same that for the pieces, because we need to be able to search. Here we will have an array of tiles and tiles, and the tile will have also I already added it, but I was not using it. Okay, so when we create the tiles, we will, let's see, shape position will be this, and we will use it as vector2 to set the position. And we will have, let's copy this, although I should make a more robust function to search, but so let's replace this. This is the same logic, but this returns tile. And let's see, when we release this, we will have the old position and the future position. So we will search the first tile, and the second will be the future position, tile at the future position, and we will assign the logic position to the future position and the tile 2 to the old position, and set the positions. This is a bit redundant, but let's see if it works. So let's try with this one. Yeah, we are not populating the tiles array, so we were not finding any tiles. Okay, it seems to work. Look here, this tile is blue and this one is the yellow, and they are swapped. Okay, obviously these two are the same. These are swapped. Okay, it seems to work. Nice. Okay, obviously we want to be the movement be animated, so next session we will add animation for both the piece R and the tiles, so we can see more clearly the movements. So for now, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have suggestions or questions. Please like and subscribe and share the channel with people that could enjoy it, and consider supporting tutorials like this using some of the links below. Thanks.